What's up, everybody? This is my 1983 Sunlight camper that I ended up building myself. I did a video on this before, but the video was not that good. I had the camera upright, and a lot of people have been telling me I need to do a different video on it, go into more in detail, so that's what we're going to do today. So, with that being said, let's get walking around this thing, and I'm going to show you all about it. Alright, first we're going to go walk around the outside to show you exactly what it is. So, this used to be a pop-up camper, and the pop-up mechanism broke. So I tried to fix it, I couldn't. So I didn't want to waste the whole project. So what I did was I went to Lowe's, I bought about $300 worth of wood, and I ended up just raising it 2 feet, give myself plenty of headroom inside the bed, and converted it to a hardtop, or hard side I should say. So how I did it was, on each corner, right here, on the back side, I ended up putting 2x4s. Bolted them in with lag bolts all the way up. I did that there. One right here. Here. And here. And then I also did 2 in the front on both sides. One thing I did do is I went on Amazon and ended up buying 2 windows. The windows were about $80 a piece. I ended up making this door. It used to be a propane cover. Out here, we have just the water hose hookup. We got extension cord, and then we have the 30 amp 120. So nice little storage area. And then I ended up just putting a little latch on it. It was not that expensive. Here's where I fill up my water tank on the inside. This right here serves as 2 purposes. So one, I have the cord that actually hooks with the power that comes out. And this cord right here ends up hooking up the surrounding lights that I have. And it goes all the way around. And I'll go turn those on real quick. Alright, as you can see now, I got the lights all the way around, which is very convenient. Definitely with traveling down the road. And on this side, very plain. Just got my window there, and the window here, and I ended up painting the whole entire thing just black. Straight black. The door was actually white, and I'll post some before pictures on here, just so you all can see as well.
It's my happy day, I want to sing it all the day. My best friends are always with me. We sing, we dance, we laugh, we are happy every day. Have fun with us, let's say happy, happy, happy.
This little connector right here, this one I don't use, it's not in service. But this one right here, if I want to, I can connect the hose to it, and it'll hook directly to the sink, and I can bypass the storage tank that's inside. And then the last thing I did on the outside here was I got this air conditioner here for free at a yard sale. They didn't end up wanting it, they just wanted it gone. So I took a chance on it, took it home for free, why not? Installed it, and man, this thing keeps it cool. I can put it on 65 and it'll stay in there comfortably. It makes sleeping at night beautiful. So I think that's about all I did on the outside. So let's go ahead and get in on the inside. Before we do that, there was one thing I did try when this was a pop-up. I ended up, I don't know if you can see right here, it's a connector there beside the light, this little style here. And I put actuators, 4 of them all the way around it. I spent about $200 on them, and they wouldn't work in sync, and the roof is too heavy, as you'll see when we get inside, and it was a bad combo. So I ended up returning them, and that's what inspired me to do the wood all the way around. So let's get on the inside. All right, as y'all can see, we did move to the different barn over here. This barn does have power. I want y'all to see all the lights and features this camper has. Before we go in, why don't y'all hit that subscribe button? Because I don't want y'all to miss out on any future projects and future updates on this bad boy, as we're going to be doing bunk beds, solar, adventures, camping trips. I just don't want y'all to miss out. So let's get into it. All right, let's go on inside. All right, first thing is, when you walk in the door, got your headroom. I do have a TV in here, got a little microwave, and right here I have a little battery meter and a light switch. So I can turn the lights on. Go ahead and get this door shut so y'all can see all of it. Alright, this is the camper. So right here, we'll start at the front. I got my air conditioner. Right now, you know, just turn it on. It's a little loud, so we'll leave it off. This is what I was talking about. I got 2x4s on all 4 corners. And 2 in the middle to hold that up as well. As you can see, the ceiling, I ended up using the same planks as the walls. And I think it looks really good. It doesn't make it look terrible in here. I got these little light strips with the adjustable level. I can do it low or high. Alright, I got my sink. This right here comes out and I can spray it all around, turn it on and off. Right now I don't have no water in it. I drained it the last camping trip and I turned the switch off. I just don't want it to run the pump dry. Get these little metal racks. They're pretty convenient. Right now, sponge, can opener, stuff like that. Not a big deal. Got a bottle opener. Can't go wrong with the little Sasquatch. There's the back door. I do have storage underneath the sink, but it's pretty much a catch-all. I would like to have some cabinets there. This is the fridge, and these are the little stickers of places we've been already in it. Needs cleaned out. It is a 120 volt only, but where we're at, we're hooking up to power, so it's convenient for now. We have these 2 cabinets here, and all they do is just go into the cab of the truck. We got these poles that hold the table up. This table does fold down also and converts into a bed. And we also have this cushion that will go here and just create a little bit bigger than a twin size bed. As far as this cushion goes, I ended up making these. They're not perfect, but they do work. And I made these little backdrops, which I need to get Velcro and have them, you know, glued on. But very comfy though. Little curtains. Now these windows are very nice. They're already tinted. This right here, this is a full-size bed. It will sleep 2 adults just fine. I've had my kids up here. Plenty of headroom. I was really worried about that, but it turns out it was perfect. Underneath the bed, it does lift up the storage. You can store stuff under there. Pretty convenient. I do have little 3 cabinets. It's got soap, shampoos, batteries. This one, pretty much empty. A few little things. Some tools, miscellaneous stuff. But it's nice to have a little bit of storage. This one right here, this one's all the power. Power, battery, hookups, converters. I also have a space heater for wintertime. I haven't used it yet, but I also haven't been in winter yet. But one of the things I would love to do to this camper is I'd love to have a little diesel heater in it. A diesel heater, I would like solar panels put on the roof for off-grid, of course. And right here, between this one and that one, my son sleeps at the bottom, and my daughter and my son, they're always fighting on who gets to sleep here. And I would like to have like a little bed that can fold up and fold down, so they can sleep right here like a little bunk bed style. And then when we're not using it, we can just lift it up and latch it. So that'll be one of the upcoming projects. As you see, when I'm sitting at the table here, plenty of space. We've had 5 people here playing cards, and it fits us perfect. Not an issue at all. Got the AC going, so it's plenty cool in here. Very comfortable. The lights make it great. I'll show you a view of me sitting up in the bed. Show you how much room's up there. So when I'm up here, I'm 6 foot and I cannot touch the sides. And I still got plenty of space above my head. And as far as my head goes, or height, there's plenty in here. And if I'm up here, this is the view of it. There's a little table that turns into a bed. Got the TV, little window. Got me. Works perfect. I don't really think there's any much to show or anything else to show, but I do like this little camper. I think it's turned out well, and it's already getting cold in here. It's already dropped down to 67. So, is it perfect? Absolutely not. I got some wires hanging over here that I can fix. Alright. Last thing I forgot is we have this little nook under here, under the little bench seat here. And we do have this little toaster oven here, as well as this little portable gas stove. So this is one thing that's very convenient. You can pop it up here. We do have stove or pots and pans under here. So we have this as a burner, a microwave, and a toaster oven. Forgot to mention that. All right, let's get out of here and conclude this video. All right, there it is, 1983 Sunlite camper. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope the quality was a little bit better and y'all got to see a little bit more detailed on the outside and the inside. But I appreciate y'all watching. Like, subscribe, comment, give me some pointers, give me some ideas what I need to do. Until then, I'll see y'all next time. Y'all take care. Bye.